Hello and welcome to another fun-filled edition of Adam's Music Box, where today I want to wish a very happy birthday to one of the finest rock and AOR singers of all time. A true talent, and this is Mickey Thomas. Now, Mickey Thomas got his start singing in the Elvin Bishop group, but we all really know him best for when he stepped in to a Jefferson Starship that was in danger of becoming an Apollo 13 because Marty Balin and Grace Slick had left the band at that point. They needed someone to front the band. And they decided to go with a singer who was really capable of really filling a lot of shoes all at once. He had a fantastic range. He could project wonderfully. And when you hear his live videos, you know that, yes, he is just as good live as in the studio. Now, this was, of course, an era when people like Lou Gramm at Foreign with Foreigner and Steve Perry with Journey were really taking the skilled version of the rock singer into the limelight. In other words, it wasn't just good enough to do a few shalalas. Audiences were really getting more and more demanding because they were hearing bands like Foreigner and Journey. And where Starship, obviously, Jefferson Starship had female vocals from Grace Slick, wonderfully talented, and a more sort of laid back male vocal sound. Mickey Thomas changed the sound to that powerful upfront singer, and he really delivered. And in the process, he saved a band that would have otherwise had nowhere to go. And the album from '79 that he came out with straight out of the gate is arguably one of the finest Jefferson Starship albums. Freedom at Point Zero opens up with the song Jane, which is, an FM favorite then. I would say an FM favorite now too. And it really declares not only is this band back, but it is back with a vengeance. Grace Slick rejoined the following year. Well, this was released in '81, an album called Modern Times. But her role was a bit more limited. She was sort of there to complement Mickey Thomas. She was very graceful, if you'll pardon the pun, in that role. And they worked well together, but Mickey was the leader of the band by this time. Find Your Way Back was the lead single off of this album, a really good album. And they just kept going from strength to strength. Winds of Change came next, followed by another really good album from '84 called Nuclear Furniture. I need to get some of that. And the song No Way Out. Not the hugest of the huge hits, but it should have been. It's probably my favorite Jefferson Starship song. It's got it all. The chords, the development, the drama, the production, the arrangement, the singing. It has got it all. So definitely check out that song. Now, eventually, Grace Slick left again, and Jefferson Starship lost the Jeffersonianism and became Hamilton Starship. No, that would have been funny, actually. Just Starship, and they continued to have big hits under the leadership of Mickey Thomas, who's never stopped. Because while the other members of the band that had sort of lineage to the old airplane days sort of came and went, Mickey has been flying that flag now for almost 30 years, and he sounds the same. Just as good today as he did then, and not all of his contemporaries can say that, but he can say it with a smile. A real talent. So happy birthday to Mickey Thomas. Long may you continue the tradition of talented vocalists in the rock realm. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Take care.